Man, this is lifestyles of the poor and unfortunate. But I tell you what, bitch, we got this.
Hang on a second, guys. One second.
What up?
We've got to give a shout out to South Nashville Heating and Cooling.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Friend and supporter, show and proof. Also, the longest running sponsor of I Got Some Shit to Say, the podcast.
Absolutely. Look, man, South Nashville Heating and Cooling, where quality and craftsmanship come together. They've been doing this since 1985. That's almost 40 years of service. Expert designs, quality installation, superior service.
Absolutely.
And let me tell you something.
What's that?
Tell me.
I feel confident in the fact that South Nashville Heating and Cooling will keep me warm in the winter.
For sure.
It'll keep me cool in the summer.
Absolutely.
Matter of fact, these middle months, Halloween, you'll be comfortable even then.
Absolutely, dude.
Y'all know the deal, man. South Nashville Heating and Cooling. We love those guys. Y'all see the name. Y'all see the number. Tap in.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Always. Guys, last night, UFC off the chain. I watched it at one of my favorite places to do so at, right there at Fish House Sports Bar, right here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Okay. Located at 1626 Middle Tennessee Boulevard.
Absolutely, man. It's a great spot to eat. They got really, really good food, and they cater as well.
And sweet potatoes, turnip greens, macaroni, hush puppies, all that, man. Give them a call, 615-410-3265.
Facts. That kicking chicken, bruh.
Yeah.
Catfish.
God. Yeah. But look here, if you go there, mention I Got Some Shit to Say the podcast for a 10% discount. JoJo going to take care of you over there. Again, that's Fish House Sports Bar right here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Y'all go tap in. Wow. Hey, man, we all know that sports betting can get pretty intense over the holidays, right? But that's why I love my bookie, man. You don't have to sweat your payouts. They got that real cash in, cash out, real fast and quick process. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And use promo code ChadArms on a $50 deposit, and you get up to $200 instantly.
Fun fact, a lot of these betting sites and apps hit you with the bet $5 win $100, right?
Yeah.
What they don't tell you is you have to play 15, 25 time playthroughs in order to even cash out any of that money. My bookie is a one-time playthrough.
Dope.
Promo code ChadArms, baby.
Dude, y'all be sure to capitalize off this opportunity. Be sure to tap in right now. Join the MyBookie family. Use that promo code ChadArms. Let's go.
Yeah.
It's I Got Some Shit to Say the podcast, man. We're back like we don't stop because trust us, we never do. All we do is work. Y'all know me.
Fuck you, Squid.
That's right. R.I.P.
Whizzle fizzle.
Forever and always. With me as usual back there in the corner, we got Leroy Biggs. Oh, wait. Sorry. It's really ChadArmesTV.com. Shout out to Leroy Biggs merch. I see that shirt, Chatty.
Hell yeah.
Over here to the far end of the table, we have the one, the only
Mildred.
That guy is back with us again, yet one more time. And, gentlemen, we're joined once again by the one. Y'all ready to shake something?
Let's shake it.
He's back. Let's go. Come on. Underlay. Okay. Leroy Biggs, ladies and gentlemen, is with us.
Hell, motherfucking yeah.
Yeah, man. It's the dynamics. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
The boys are back in town.
Fearsome foursome for that ass.
Yeah, I think
What's up?
usually we sing the boys are back. Chad, one of y'all, come on with it. The boys are back in town.
I got the good time. This shit gonna sound bad.
Yeah, that's dope.
Dick in your mouth productions, bitch.
Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Dick in your mouth productions. That reminds me of that could have been records. Shout out Drewski. He's probably watching.
Hell, shout out to Two Balls and Your Jaw. Strong films.
Have y'all ever seen that guy Drewski? Have y'all ever seen him go live?
Nah, man, but he's funny as shit though.
Funny as fuck, bro. He gets on his live. Have you ever seen this, Leroy? You know what I'm talking about? Where he goes live and he says he owns a record label and he just random people who tap into his lives. They claim to be talented. Some of them do got bars and shit, you know, singing or whatever. But he's sitting there like he's going to sign them the whole time. It's the best gimmick really on the internet. But dude, the views that Drewski generates is fucking phenomenal. I'm talking about this motherfucker have 150,000 people in his live.
Oh yeah. He don't win.
That's it.
Yeah, I know, right? Flex. But during it, he'll bring in random people like I was saying, but then he'll bring in celebrities. Shit that they either play a part or they, act like a celebrity. Anyway, Drewski's, he's probably watching. Like
what up, Drewski?
He just
Cut
signed
the
a big
check or fuck off.
Yeah, for real. He just signed another deal too with them guys. Full send. Happy Dad. He signed the Happy Dad thing.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Hell
he signed
yeah.
the Happy Dad.
More success.
Yeah, more success to ours. Yeah, it should have been us. But anyway,
boys, cut the check or fuck off.
fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I'm with it.
Get
%.
some of that Leroy.
Yeah, Leroy, where you at, man? You with us, man?
It's the hoodie, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I'm channeling Leroy, dude.
So currently, guys, we're recording this on December 10th, and this 11th. Thanks, Chad. And this episode is coming out on the 12th.
Yeah.
So it's one of those.
12 skinnies coming soon.
Absolutely, it's one of those episodes though where we huddle together. Sunday before, it's got to be kind of a thing lately, and I kind of like it. It was more of a thing where we were stacking content. Mm-hmm. What's happening? Fantasy football talk is what's happening.
His fucking phone.
Yeah, trying to take my fantasy.
Yeah, he's talking fantasy football,
man.
But it's getting to where it's a thing to where we're recording the podcast like 1 or 2 days out before the actual day they premiere, and I kind of like that shit because there's no room for error, but yet there's always hell yeah, remix. We gather around fairly quickly and knock it out. That's always fun. We're sticking to kind of a schedule too. It's kind of working.
Yeah, man. It was kind of a big weekend, man.
Very big weekend. Most of y'all already know we're coming off the Bridgestone show at Jelly Roll at Bridgestone Arena. It was Friday night. Sold out show, Bridgestone Arena. The big guy shook it and did exactly what we knew he was going to do. There was man, it was a fucking movie.
Yeah.
The night was full of surprises. There was tons of shit going on. I mean, dude, it started with Michael Buffer coming out.
Man, actually, man, it started with love before we even got out the door.
Oh yeah, we can get to that. Yeah,
like man, we pulled up, and before we can even get out of the garage, man, y'all showed some hell of a love.
Yeah,
man.
me and one, like as soon as me and one we parked at 5th and Broadway, directly across from Bridgestone Arena. If you're familiar with Nashville vicinity, but anyway, it's directly across the fucking street. And we parked down in the parking garage. As soon as we arrived, we went upstairs to hit the restrooms and shit. Shout out Amy and my daughter Kimora, my 16-year-old. They were with us, and it was me and O.N.E. And dude, immediately, I'm talking about within the first fucking 4 minutes out of the car.
Yeah, man.
We were getting love for the podcast and just watchers and shit, and that's a good feeling.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
A real good feeling, man. We appreciate all that too, man. Everybody that got pictures, everybody that got hugs, and handshakes, and any kind of acknowledgement, man. We appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, it was really dope this go round too because of like Chad's last year with Dedicated and that kind of thing, and then there was acknowledgement there, and then there was acknowledgement for the show. There was acknowledgement for ChadArmesTV and Chad doing his camera shit with the interviews and that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
and then there was acknowledgement for people were asking where the fuck Leroy was. You know what I mean? Where's Leroy? Because it was us three together.
Yep.
I had like 5 or 10 people at least that was asking about and talking about how much they love Pete Rose.
Facts.
When they saw me.
Yeah.
Where's Leroy? Pete Rose is the shit. I love Pete Rose. Shout out Hartley.
But yeah, it was an eventful evening from the time we arrived. Like I said, dude, just approaching the arena, we got recognized out the gate. It was just love continuously. And then
yeah, man,
festivities outside for a few. The show was it was remarkable. It
was, man. Everything
was it was the typical Jelly Roll show from this last tour, but just times 10. I mean, everything was just turned up. There were surprise appearances from
What kind of drugs y'all do?
I just smoked the whole time.
No drugs. I was drug free. You know,
fucking virgin.
I wish I'd have had some ibuprofen in my pocket, bro. I was destroyed, dude. My back.
Yeah.
Bro, trying to sit in them stadium seats that made me realize I need to go on a diet. I'll just say that.
Well, even besides that,
rough,
it's one of those concerts though where you catch yourself standing up from the beginning, from the very beginning, till that motherfucker's over.
Yeah, and
like you barely even realize you sit down.
Not to mention the amount of time that we spent outside.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Just greeting people, man. And like embracing that love, man. That like that it makes you feel a certain kind of way, man. Let us know that we're doing something right, man. So we appreciate y'all for sure. From ChadArmesTV, Leroy. I got some shit to say. O.N.E. You know what I'm saying? Like all the love that we received, man. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, it was real genuine. It was cool. But let's talk about a different type of love that was thrown out prior to this actual show starting. So shout out DJ Chill and DJ Highlight. So they came out and did a DJ set like I think it was about 15 minutes before Jelly hit the stage.
Yeah.
And they had like a countdown on the screen, but then like Chill and Highlight were kind of running through some like the classics of Jelly Roll, saying, we're the day one fans, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah, man.
And fun fact, hold up. We were actually like out in the lobby area, concession area.
Yeah.
And we all just sort of like do like this. And it's muffled. The music's kind of muffled. You can half-ass hear it.
Mm-hmm.
But we heard Welcome to the Trap House coming through those Bridgestone speakers.
Yeah, man. 15,000 people. Like, it's crazy because it's videos out now.
Yeah.
And like, just to see everybody still, like rocking with that motherfucker, man. And it's been so damn long.
Yeah.
It's a feeling.
Yeah, I think you shared one and I shared it too. But when I watched it in its entirety, it's really dope because you hear them sort of walk into the record and drop the record, and you hear the initial response when that beat drops.
Yeah.
If you know that record, you know that record. You know what I mean? But it was really cool to see that, man. I know that was I wish we would have been in there for that.
Yeah.
Sorry, Leroy.
You good?
I wish we would have been in there for that, just for that.
I mean, yeah, but the whole night, man, was that kind of embrace. You know what I mean? It wasn't 15,000 at one time.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But the amount of people, though, for me personally, though, the amount of people, man, that came up to us and wanting the pictures and wanting everything and showing the love.
Yeah,
just let me know, man. Keep
you
going.
take a picture.
Keep going.
Yeah, it was a different experience. I think it's dope though the way one's talking right now. It really is because me and Chad been lucky enough to see Jelly perform on multiple stages to almost a capacity to that level. You know what I mean? Like big crowds. You know what I mean? Like obviously him coming home to Nashville and that set was different than we've seen in the past, and even with the surprise, that not to take anything away from the Nashville show, it was amazing, but me and Chad and one had seats together, and shout Sis.
Mm-hmm.
Sis was sitting like 4 rows down in front of us, right across the bar, right, Chad?
And Chris, bro.
And Chris, yeah.
Well, I had seats way up higher with Mel, and shout Mel for hitting up Mark.
Yeah, shout Mel
Mark,
for that.
Shout Mark too.
Yeah.
But me and Chad were standing there, Bubba, and we got to, one. He walked like 4 steps because, like you said, dude, these are big guys, bro, and they didn't like sitting in them seats. Now, luckily, we're standing up, but as the concert began, one kind of walked those 4 to 6 steps down to Sis and Chris, and was standing there with them.
Yeah.
And bro, me and Chad saw your reaction to most of this concert. Like,
it's crazy, man.
There'd be moments where me and Chad both would like nudge each other and point down at you because we're like seeing you feed off that because it was dope to see that because I know you haven't seen it to that capacity.
Yeah.
But
it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. And just looking around, man. Bruh show was going on. You know what I'm saying? But I would like to believe that one of the effects that he would want motherfuckers to have is like this shit is reachable. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I'm looking around like, damn. You know what I mean? Like a motherfucker that I know that came from the same place where I came from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The same type of situations. This did this right here.
Yeah, it's a pretty inspiring scenario.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So no matter what you feel about, bro, no matter what the circumstances is, man, a motherfucker from nothing did that.
Yeah. And did you get emotional any during the show? Can I ask you that?
If happiness isn't
tears.
emotional.
Did you get tears?
Did you cry?
Nah, I ain't crying.
I did once, and I'm an emotional person. I'll openly admit it. I don't give a fuck. But at the same time, it's happened to me in the past. But I only did once on Sunday night. No, I did twice actually. But once was noticeably different than the rest, and it was when he brung out Riley Green, and he sung the "I Wish Grandpa's Never Died." When he brung that song out, when he brung Riley Green out and they performed that song, that's not part of Jelly's like tour set, so that was a surprise in all elements. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But dude, Kimura, y'all know I recently lost my father, and dude, Kimura is well aware of that song. Yeah, that song hits her different right now where she's at in her life, dude. Yeah. And that kid, shout out to Amy, because Amy was sitting between me and Kimura. Mm-hmm. And dude, it was probably to the first chorus before I just happened to look over and see Kimura was just sobbing, just complete tears. And Amy was right there with her the whole time, But that hit different, you know what I mean? Yeah. I immediately became emotional too.
I think, man, seeing my daughter come out, and being a girl dad myself, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like it's pieces of a concert that was more inspiring than any goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? And seeing her come out and being able to have that moment, it just make you be like, all right, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Because
it's pretty cool shit, man.
Those are the type of situations that you want to provide for your kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was a good look. It was cool. It was all super cool. The after little thing was cool. It was a different kind of deal than what we're normally used to as far as the after thing goes, because they took our fucking phones. I just want to talk about that for a minute because, bro, we go to this like private.
Lame,
it was super lame. It was. I understand it. It makes sense. It really does. I mean, it was a private party, but they took your phones, and that's. It wasn't even the fact that I needed my phone and I was like anxious to pull it out and take pictures and shit.
Right.
But there was like twice in open conversations with people that I rarely get to fucking have conversations with, where they were like, "Give me your phone."
Yeah.
To like get a number or exchange something, and nobody could do that. You had to pull out this fucking pouch and then whine about not having your phone.
Oh man, my shit was going off about 5 minutes straight, and that makes me worry.
And you can hold it, right? So it's in your hand.
Yeah, it's just in a pouch.
And it's just in a pouch lock, so you feel it going off. Yeah. And any other time, I have a smartwatch on, but at Bridgestone, I didn't wear a smartwatch. I had a different watch on. So it's killing me too, dude. Yeah. And we got separated from Chad right about that time. Mm-hmm. So every time our phone fucking wiggled, we knew something could have been wrong, or you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was a really fucking bad feeling. It really was.
Yeah, I had to run up to the front, man.
Get his unlocked.
Yeah, let me get this unlocked. See what the fuck going on real quick. I mean, luckily, you know what I mean, everything was okay. But when your phone is going off like that right there, and you don't know what's going on, it makes you wonder like what the fuck is up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like he said, like it was right around time we got separated. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I definitely wanted to see what was going on.
But overall, in a nutshell, it was an amazing show. Shout out Jelly and shout out to everybody that came out for the Bridgestone show. It was fucking amazing. And
it was a homecoming, man.
Yeah, it really was, man. It was great seeing everybody that we knew. It was great meeting all the fans and all that kind of stuff. Taking, all of it was just great. It's all like a blur looking back at it. Like in reality, like I can't like pinpoint like specific moments of that night. I really can't without like looking at things. Like when I look online, it plays over in my head, but without, it's just like a fast forward movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's exactly what it was. It was a movie. We all had a good time, and shout out Jelly and shout out to his team.
Absolutely.
And all that good stuff, man. And
hey, yeah, man.
He said he's taking some time off now, and I think he says he's not doing anything until like June or something. So we'll,
yeah, man.
We'll see when that'll happen again, but I'm sure it will not be the last time Leroy will be at Bridgestone Arena.
Shout out to whoever it is that hit the damn food truck. Dumb motherfucker.
Yeah, I heard about that. Like towards the end of it, I heard Jerry literally, as we were checking in. I didn't know that. Yeah, we were checking in downstairs. As we got downstairs, there was kind of like a line, and the line was because of the fucking phones, where you had to go through this thing to turn your phone in. And as we were waiting in that line, Jerry had walked past once, and fun fact, handed one a bottle of Hennessy.
Big ass fucking bottle.
A big bottle of Hennessy, and one proceeded to try it a few times.
Man, walking around the fucking...
Amy was on the fence. She was almost about to try that Hennessy, dog. I'm so glad she didn't. I
saw your face, though. That I wouldn't have gave it to her. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. She ain't gonna like it. You know what I mean? So
it would have been over, bro. Yeah. Chad, have you ever drank Hennessy?
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
No, me either. 1,000,000%. No, thank you.
I've tried to be over the years, and it just ain't.
It does not happen. I just
don't like it.
Nah, dog, that shit hits different. I've never. Who is it? Hennessy. Boston. Boston drinks the piss out of some Hennessy.
That's their shit, dog.
Yeah, dog, I can't do it.
That's just not my thing.
Yeah, can't do it. But then suddenly though, like on the rebound, like he like came back through Jerry G and was talking about how somebody had hit the truck. And if you guys were at Bridgestone Arena that night, you guys should be well aware of where the Jelly Roll food truck was, the Rolling with Jelly food truck. Mm-hmm. How the fuck do you hit the truck?
Yeah, right there.
Who hit the truck? How? I don't know. We got to do some research on that.
Yeah,
see what happened in that event, because I don't see how that's even fucking possible.
Yeah, the show was really dope, man. The after party, we had an emergency situation with Mel's daughter, and she's still kind of going. She's gonna have to go back to the hospital again. She's got like a so that's first and foremost. First and foremost, that's all I cared about. But we was able to make the situation happened where she was able to get to Vanderbilt, and she was there till 7, 8 a.m. Me and Mel couldn't even go see her. We had to go back to the room, but we caught the whole show.
Yeah, it was right when it ended, like literally. We had all like came out into the lobby, and then it all happened just part of that fast forward shit.
And so, but yeah, the show went good. I mean, really good. It was, there was the great value version of MGK and Megan Fox there.
The funniest shit ever.
Dude, it's on the channel now. Y'all check it out.
Yeah, y'all got to check this out. So, like 3 songs into the show, Kimora, shout out to Kimora. She literally told me, she said, "Dad, is that MGK?" And down like toward Jelly had the 2 stages, right? Like the little smaller stage where it performed with Ernest or where Michael Buffer did his thing. But right in front of that little stage was like the little sound pit. You know what I'm saying? Where they're controlling the lights and pyro and all that shit.
Yeah.
And Kimora pointed out, she said, "Daddy, look, that's MGK down there." And I started looking and I'm like, that's fucking MGK.
That's the whole reason I filmed that clip, because Quincy's like, bro, I think that's MGK. And I zoomed in. I was like,
but get this. And now y'all have to watch this clip. But as I say, that's MGK. Dude, like, sort of shifts over and he puts his arm around this gal, and this gal's short as fuck. I'm like, dude, that's fucking Megan Fox. I said, that's MGK and Megan Fox.
Bro, it was crazy.
Look, I tapped 1. I'm like, 1. Fucking MGK and Megan Fox. I show him, Chad pulls his phone out. This is the clip he's recording. He's recording this clip. He zooms in. He looks at me. He's like, "Is it?" I'm like, "Dude, that's fucking him. That's fucking." I was sold.
I filmed it just because it looked like him. I couldn't tell if it was them or not.
I was sold. I was so convinced. Right.
When I found out it wasn't, I was like, "This is going to be a fun."
Amy made a perfect point afterwards. We were like at the Christmas lights and shit, and Amy said this. I'll get to that in a second. But I'm convinced that through the whole show now that MGK and Megan Fox are there, and then Jelly makes his way to that little backstage, and there's MGK, who I think is MGK, just looking up at him, he's 2 feet from him. So I'm like, okay, that's MGK. He's plugged in. He's right there. And then at the after party thing, we wasn't there fucking 90 seconds, bro. You know how when you first walk into and this fucking thing is like a huge room. It's like the size of a gymnasium. Hundreds plus, hundreds of people in this room. There's like vendors and shit. Crazy. But as you walk in, we like walked around the whole exterior of the room, right? Because me and one were still together at this time, and there he came. Like MGK was coming right at us. Yeah, that was not fucking MGK, dog, and that was not fucking Megan Fox, obviously. But it was.
Go ahead. A little fun fact, real quick. A little fun fact. I still thought that was him,
bro. They had to be. They were like,
it was him.
It was BB Gun Kelly.
It was.
Oh shit!
It was literally like it was such a close resemblance, though, that it was like they were like impersonators.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, and shout out to the girl that looked like Megan Fox, because she actually shared the reel I posted on IG and commented and said that, or messaged and said that they got mistaken for them like 57 times that night. And I was like, well, at least, I'm glad y'all are good sports about it, because it was meant for a joke.
Dude, but shout out Chad's reel, because the reel that Chad posts. He posts it like it's them. Did you tag them?
I tagged them, yeah.
That's genius,
Machine Gun
Chad.
Kelly in there.
Chad.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's fucking creative genius at its finest right there. Because we knew, Chad knew 1,000,000% at that point when he posted it, it was a total boast. Like that was.
No, yeah, I knew it wasn't them
But that was before talking to me. I could have told you an hour after the show that it wasn't them, because I'm talking about, I was right here to this motherfucker. I passed him in motion too. Yeah. And Kimora fucking called me out because I was sold. Kimora did first say it, but I co-signed it and it was done.
Man, if you remember, I was walking in front of you and I saw him coming. Yeah. And I'm looking straight at him like, oh man, that's him. Yeah. That's him. That's fucking him. And then I turned around to you. Yeah.
But it was one of those parties, aside from like people like MGK or the alleged Megan Fox we thought of. There was no telling who was in that room. You just probably wouldn't have known it, right? Yeah. I told Chad and Leroy and one about the TikTok star. There's some. I wish Kimora was nearby to ask her, but there was some little TikTok girl in there. Yeah. That Kimora was crying about, dude.
And that was, man, that was so dope, man. Just being being in the Bridgestone at that moment, you know what I'm saying, like the after party joint.
Yeah, it's kind of cool, man.
And you know,
I hate that Chad had to, but luckily enough, Mel they were able to get that taken care of, and she's on the up and ups. Hopefully she gets better soon. We're all praying for her as far as that goes.
For sure, yeah.
That's I hated though that but what justifies it all in reality, Chad, is that she's okay. That's the best part. But fucking dude, we couldn't got no footage.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Whenever, because I wasn't even at that point, my mind wasn't even on the after party. I was like, we need to get this figured out. Yeah. Y'all can handle that. We're here though. Yeah. And then when one told me that they're locking the phones up, I was like, well, bro, I mean,
that kills the purpose really, as far as like doing what we do as far as ChadArmesTV goes. Like they're
but I got the whole. I mean, I got the majority of the show, so we'll post clips throughout. I posted, I think, a couple already, but yeah. Yeah, and like I told y'all, I've told everybody on the podcast leading up to the Bridgestone show that I was so anxious to take Kimura. I was so glad that she got to experience some of that stuff, and even getting downstairs, she got to see some things, and seeing the response we get for the podcast and stuff. She got to witness some of that, and I just think that's cool for that kid to finally get a glimpse of some of that, because she really loves what we all do, and she's a huge fan of Jelly and Bailey. But that's what I'm leading up to. I did not get the opportunity to introduce Kimura to Bailey, and that is still an ongoing problem. But to my defense, we did not see her in the evening. You know what I'm saying?
We didn't.
And we left fairly late. And fun fact, I never saw Bailey or Jelly.
Strange music did come through though.
Yes, they definitely came through. They were in there.
I'm gonna be honest. It surprised me that Chris Calico came there, because he's not signed to Strange.
He is not. He is a free agent.
Hasn't been for 2 years or so.
I thought about that too, Chad. But it was interesting at the end of the song. Anybody that was in attendance, Jelly and Chris Calico and Tech Nine, the three of them kind of did the song like in a cool little triangle type vibe. You know what I mean? They were kind of bouncing together and doing the verses, etc. Yeah. And after the song, they kind of all embraced each other separately. Yeah. And it was interesting to see Tech and Chris kind of, but it looked like there was no resistance or no. It looked natural.
No, they're cool. He just ain't. I just know he's not with Strange, but I know they're still cool, because they were. Chris Calico was a very instrumental part in Tech Nine. He did a lot of those big. When Tech was booming at the beginning, Chris Calico was behind a lot of the hooks on them albums.
Facts.
That's another guy I'd love to collab with. I know he's done some stuff with Demon Jones and Stoner and stuff, so that's somebody I may end up. I'd love to link with at some point.
Yeah, no, I completely understand that.
Tech
really,
too, of course.
Really, of course. Really talented person though, Chris Calico. I've always been a fan. To a degree, you know what I mean? Not like a craze fan or anything, but I've always been familiar with his music, and it was cool to see him come out with Tech. That was dope.
I like Tech Nine because
Leroy Biggs is here.
Hell yeah, Leroy in the building, baby.
The second time I did Tailgates and Tall Boys, Tech was the headliner, and I was walking by, I didn't even notice him, and he stopped me. He said, "Hey, bro, you killed your fucking set."
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's fire.
That's what's up.
And when he did it, I looked at it, and I think my first thing I said to him was like, "Bro, you're Tech Nine." You know,
for sure.
Yeah, that's dope. Sure. At the little like deal, I've never seen or I've never met Tech, unfortunately, but I've never been in the same room with him. I've seen him perform before, and I can't even really tell you where. But I've never been in the same room with him until the other night. And dude, when me and one seen him,
oh yeah.
There and gone.
Yep.
Like fast. Like he forgot something.
Bro, I met Tech Nine in 2004 when he was opening up for ICP.
Oh, wow.
In Nashville. And I came out to his merch booth after his set, and there were 3 people at the merch booth.
That's
me,
crazy.
My buddy Smoke, and the other guy that was with us, right?
That's crazy.
And I was broke, bro. I was like 21.
Wow.
At this time. So I didn't have no money. Yeah, Smoke.
Oh, wow.
Shout Smoke.
Yeah, shout Smoke.
Well, we were there because we were big fans of Tech. We didn't even listen to ICP. No disrespect to him, but we were there for Tech Nine, bro.
Yeah,
right.
So we met him, and he was shooting the shit with us and was talking to us like he knew us his whole life. And I ain't even had no money to buy merch, bro, because I spent all my money on the tickets. But I had a $1 bill in my wallet, and he signed that motherfucker. And I mean, that's because back in the day, bro, this is when I first started getting into rap. I was brand new to it, and this is like my idol rap wise. He's one of my favorite rappers still to this day. But he was super cool and super humble. But to see what he ended up being, and then I got to shake his hand and say what's up to him at Tailgates last year when you were there.
That's dope.
But it was really quick because it was after Jelly got off stage, and he had to follow Jelly, I remember. But dope. Tech Nine is, I mean, he's in my top 5 favorite rappers.
I mean, the dude spits, man.
No, for sure,
dude,
bro.
Crazy shit too. I saw an interesting clip of him too. at the Bridgestone show. I don't remember. It had to have been somebody with Bunny or part of Bunny's team that was they're right directly behind him as Jelly is, because Jelly didn't bring him out till the chorus came around, like the second time. You know what I'm saying? Like right before Tech's verse. So, but Tech's like off the side of the steps. I don't know if you've seen this, but he's got his hand on the rail like he's about to go up the steps, and he's like, you just see him in a moment. It's really dope though, because I don't know when the last time Tech was able to perform to a sold out crowd at Bridgestone Arena, but I'm sure it was something.
Bro, he's the most toured. He's the most successful. Didn't you say touring like rap artist? Like
I wouldn't doubt that at all.
One of them, I remember.
As far as selling out Bridgestone or doing anything,
I don't know if he's doing venues that big, but he's doing Red Rocks.
Absolutely, yeah. I don't doubt that at all.
He changed the game with the merch, man.
Absolutely did, man. Yeah. They could do movies on this man a million times over. Like he's a fucking legend. Like I'm not saying that at all.
Hell yeah,
the biggest surprise of the night. Do you think that was Chris Calico for you, Chad? Is that what surprised you most?
Surprise? No, I mean, I guess, but it makes sense because of the how big of a moment it was. It makes sense that they would go get him. But yeah, that was dope.
Biggest surprise to me though, in all honesty, before we get off the Bridgestone shit, was Sam Hunt. Bringing out Sam Hunt was a different type move to me. Wow, you know what I mean? Like again,
shout out to my guy Zach Crowell.
Absolutely, shout out to Zach Crowell. Huge fans of that guy, have been for a million years. It seems like. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see him that night. Did you ever get to see them guys?
No. Well, I was trying to link up with him and Brandon E. Shout out to Brandon E.
Shout out Brandon E.
And that but he did. They were in a completely different spot, way away from us, and neither one of us really knew where each other were.
I left,
and
with
then
Chad
stuff got hectic, and I was like, man, we'll link up again, and that's my boy. But Zach was wanting to say what's up to me, and Zach Crowell is the one that produces and writes for Sam Hunt, and then he produced and co-wrote Backroad. He was there. I can't wait for you to meet him and Brandon too.
He's
Leroy.
a genius, is who he is, man.
The dope shit, like the surprising moment for me, man, was seeing old boy, Let's Get Ready to Rumble dude.
That was crazy, right?
Michael Buffer, dude.
Yeah, that's a statement moment.
Yeah, that's crazy as fuck, dude. It really was. It was nuts. Like I said, dude, in all, man, night to remember. Fucking super happy for Jelly, man. It's crazy. The response was crazy. Just the fucking vibe, the whole atmosphere was just bananas. It was just it was really fucking loud in there, man.
That it was.
Yeah.
Really loud. You know, I've been to a few things at Bridgestone, dude, but I don't think I've heard nothing like that. It was loud, dude.
That's my first time at Bridgestone, really.
I mean, but from like Pred's games to
strong.
You know, multiple concerts, dude. I've seen Usher there. I've seen Chris Brown. I've seen Drake. You know what I mean? Drake was a huge concert. I saw Drake with Migos, and the way their stage was centered in the middle of the floor, and it was a huge square, huge, and it was LEDs, fire ass set, but it was full 360. You know what I mean? So all the seats were full.
Shout out 360 deals.
Yeah, shout out 360 deals. But I don't think it reached that type.
I got a 120 deal.
So loud, man. So fucking loud. But yeah, shout out Jelly, man. Congrats on the sold out show at Bridgestone.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it was a night to remember.
Absolutely.
Bro, can we talk about R. Kelly dropping an album and calling it I Admit It?
I Admit It. So I heard about this, Chad.
I figured you saw that one.
Yeah, so have you heard it,
because
Chad?
I'm black?
No, because
let's go.
Because it's
Let's go.
No, because you be listening to that. You be listening to Grown and Sexy shit.
I got something to ask.
Right? Go, Leroy. What's up?
So he dropped a song.
No, an album.
No, I know. Hold on. Okay. Did y'all remember the I Admit It song right before he went to prison?
No.
He talked about getting like molested and all kinds of shit.
No, I don't know this.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. Why is it not on here? Was it a joke?
That's what I'm saying. You can't find it. Now go to YouTube and type it in. And
hell, bro! So it was like a troll.
Dude, no, it's not, Chad. Because I'm interested in this. Now maybe it could have been.
I believe Spotify kind of.
So there's something going on here. So
released in prison.
Yes. So listen to this. So shout out to No Jumper. I follow him on Instagram, and I saw their post where they said, you know, the way that No Jumper's posts work, it's like 2 pages, right? And it shows a headline, and you can swipe, and then it'll show like what's going on. And as you swiped, it's shown the fucking album on iTunes. It was there.
Wow.
But then Now it's not. I can't find it no more.
It's on YouTube. It's a 19-minute song, and it's on somebody's channel, and it's got 2.4. No, that was 4 years ago.
Chad, go to I Admit It full album. Type that in.
Yeah.
And then go. There's an hour-long video.
Yep, I see it right here.
And it's 17 songs.
Yep, that's it. Okay.
That's crazy.
And bro, it sounds like a fucking R. Kelly album. Straight up.
Crazy.
Like straight up, dog. Like you hit play and start skimming through it. It's R. Kelly, bro.
Hold on. What if he?
I can't believe it. It just blows me away.
He dropped the album and called it "Bitch Y'all Thought."
Yeah, right.
Hell no.
What if he called the album "Still Gotta Piss"?
Oh,
damn,
man, we gonna take
what? Why? That's facts, bro.
No, I'm not saying damn to that. I'm saying damn to the album.
Yeah, y'all act like I just said something bad.
What if he called it "Drop the Soap"?
Fuck Hunter Biden. What?
Yeah, for sure. But dog, I think it's interesting. I did skim through the little YouTube video, and I just like, damn, dude, this motherfucker put this out in prison. But then I started thinking, is that why it's not available anywhere? Did he get in trouble for doing that?
I'm gonna listen to that
remember
shit.
when all this shit happened, like Spotify and maybe some other streaming networks, streaming companies, man, had an issue with his songs. It was either they was removing them because a lot of his shit was bought by somebody else. He don't even own.
Yeah, he sold his catalog or some shit.
Yeah, that's right. But that doesn't mean everything he produces going forward.
Exactly, and I'm wondering
that generates a new bag.
Yeah, anything like that right there. They like, fuck
Could
this
you
shit.
imagine going platinum?
Yeah, that's becoming a thing now. People selling them catalogs, dog.
After that bullshit.
I sell my catalog right now, $150.
That's how much you can get your catalog for right now?
Bro,
your existing catalog?
Yeah.
$150K?
Yeah.
Damn, dog. That's pretty good investment.
You can get more for that, though.
You really could. You probably get $250,000.
You can get $1 million.
Talk your shit, Chad. Tell him.
Yeah. Bro, look at your look at your catalog. You just starting, dog.
And what it's worth now ain't gonna be what it's worth in a few.
How about you sell me all your rights for the next 10 years?
How much?
Leroy leaned in and shit,
Right,
sniffing him and shit.
Talk to me.
No, dude, everybody's selling their shit. Who sold their catalogs?
Bro, what's that cologne?
Future? Future just sold his catalog.
That's called Pussy Juice 101.
Damn.
Iggy Azalea.
Did you go to the Titans game? You sneak off in the bathroom, baby.
Man, that sucks. You talk about a shitty day. If you get up and waste your morning getting to the Titans game by noon to watch them lose to the fucking Jaguars.
Oh, not to mention Trevor Lawrence, 370 yards passing and 3 touchdowns. That's how we do it.
That's what he should do.
It's my fault.
Number 1 overall pick.
For sure. No, for sure.
Facts,
but he decides for sure. But he decides to do it on us.
Talk about it. You know what? I'll go ahead and say I got some shit to say.
Go.
Mike Vrabel, you're turning into Jeff Fisher. You're turning. Hey, Fisher took us to the Super Bowl. What the fuck did you do?
Oh shit!
You ain't do nothing but get a bunch of people injured. That's all you did.
You didn't do nothing but.
And if you dispute, come to the podcast.
Come talk your shit.
Stand in line behind Trailer Tammy.
He's probably watching. He's watching. You know he's watching.
Don't let him do you like that, Brady, man. Come speak your mind, man.
Yeah, man. You just fucking like him because he used to fucking play for the Patriots.
Yes, he did. That's what he wanted. That's where he won his chips at, by the way.
Was it Teddy Brzezinski?
Brewski.
He's probably watching too.
Hey, Teddy Brewski was better than you.
Shout out Brewskis.
Fuck yeah.
Damn.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
But
shout out to Teddy
that is
Brewski.
true though.
It is true. It's very true.
In other news,
damn kills. That's crazy.
So right now, currently on when this comes out, Chad, it's what date? I'm sorry, one more time.
12-12.
The 12-12. So that means we are
12.
getting.
I got skinnies. 12-12 skinnies.
One more time.
One more time.
That means we're a few days away.
I can't even fake talk about selling dope, man. I start stumbling and bumbling. The only reason I don't even know what 12-12 skinnies are. I just hear Cameron talking about it all the time.
Well, just knowing that it's 12-12, all that means to me currently is that it's a Monday episode, and that when Friday's episode comes out, we'll also get
boom
work,
baby, work.
Hey man, this is crazy.
This will be the last little piece y'all get. Actually, it's only another little snippet. You haven't got shit of Joe and Jerry.
Is that the one I executive produced?
You executive produced?
You did. You executive produced the whole thing.
But but Joe and Jerry as a project comes out December 23rd.
Yeah,
but fun fact, as hype as this record is, this album is a collab album from Chad Arms and O.N.E.
Yeah.
The dopest part about it is Back Jumping is the only record y'all have got from it so far.
Yeah, and the support has been crazy.
Right? And work is O.N.E, Chad Arms featuring Upchurch.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
They're just giving it to y'all as a Cool, another sample. Just keep y'all calm until the 23rd.
Sure,
lyric video available on the 16th.
And what's dope? Go ahead.
Well, I was going to say, you can pre-order the album. We'll have the link in there for the iTunes pre-orders. Also, ChadArmesTV.com. You can pre-order the physical copy of the album signed. It's got 2 bonus tracks, hidden bonus tracks at the end. A solo song from me that's never been released, and a solo song from him.
Facts.
And the first 50 that get ordered, I'm going to sign.
Boom. There you go.
You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
get it.
You know what I'm saying?
Leroy's on the album, so it's Squizzles.
And this single, man, work, man. It's one of those joints that where you can listen to it while you're at work, you listen to it while you're grinding, while you whatever it is that you're doing, man. It's gonna make you. It's gonna make you work. It's gonna make you want to work. You know what I mean?
Whether you work for the post office, done. Whether you work for McDonald's, done. Whether you're selling Suboxone, done. It doesn't make a fuck. What do you gotta do? What do you gotta do? It's coming out. It's fucking. How much is the album?
$9.99.
$9.99. You don't have $10, you broke bitch. You don't have $10, you funky whore. Go buy the fucking album, you dirty cocksucker.
Go sell your
Start
pictures
supporting
of
the
your
people
feet.
that entertain you.
Believe that.
And the physical releases are $25. They're signed, and we'll throw in some stickers and stuff like that. I still got some stickers left over.
You forgot the Pink Pussy Palace. If you work there, you can listen to this right
Okay,
here.
yeah, the Triple P.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Pushing P, baby.
Yeah, man.
The podcast like a strange.
I'm pushing poop. That didn't sound right.
Stop pushing poop.
That made me sound like I'm fucking somebody in the butt. No, I'm talking about poop in my pants.
Shout out to R. Kelly for pushing piss.
Pushing P,
Hey,
baby.
man, I can't believe
literally pushing P.
I can't believe he's got a new album. It's really crazy.
I can.
Chad, are you gonna listen to it?
Yeah, I'll listen on the way home. Why not?
Why not? Right? Give him a chance.
That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker.
Take money.
You're gonna be pissed off.
Yeah, for sure.
Literally.
I skimmed through it, dude, and there's like that. I mean, there's
Is it for real?
It's going, bro.
How's he recording that? Like, where are they getting that to where he can record that in prison?
Hey, real quick, Chad, while we're talking
Some of these
about it, will
prisons
you
got
look on iTunes and see if you can buy it?
It's not on anything but YouTube.
Okay.
I doubt they don't put it on.
There's got to be a site or
And
something.
see, that was a channel that I guess ripped it whenever it was out for the 10-second whatever happened. You know,
what happened?
I don't have a clue, bro.
He owes a lot of money though. So even if he puts it out,
Oh yeah. He don't get. He ain't making nothing.
They're gonna take that shit. So that might be.
But it makes
the
you
reason
wonder:
they
are
don't.
these like
It's gotta be
unreleased
pretty clutch to be in jail
and drop
or
an
in
album?
prison with R. Kelly. Like, think about it.
Oh, there's like I've
Prison
seen,
sucks, right?
I've
Imagine you can just hit him like sing bitch, and all of a sudden you got fucking
dude. I've seen videos though where people were getting him to sing "Happy Birthday" and shit to like relatives at home.
Oh man, I know he got all kind of noodles in that motherfucker.
Right?
yeah.
Dude, but it makes you
more ways than one, probably.
You
right?
want some ramen, you fat motherfucker?
But it
He's
makes
in the
you
fucking dick factories, as old Pistol Gordon would say. Shout out to Pistol.
yeah, Pistol's watching for sure. As far as the
Dope dealer, pocket full of money.
Pied Piper.
Big dope dealer, pocket full of money. I said big dope dealer, that a big dope dealer up, big dope dealer with a pocket full of money.
but it makes you wonder about R. Kelly. Are these like unreleased records, or are they records he recorded while in prison?
Man, I'm gonna keep it real with you, man.
Go.
Fuck R. Kelly, man. I don't
Yeah,
give
for
a
real,
fuck.
fuck
No, yeah, I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
fuck 'em.
Meow.
Meow.
Yeah,
That's a ghetto ass cat.
Listen, if you go back, listen, if you go back to the art, to the bump and grind and shit like that, I ain't talking about that R. Kelly.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I get it.
Yeah. But this new shit, man, nobody want to hear the fuck from you, man. Sit your ass
You
down,
still
man.
fuck
Yeah.
the bump and grind?
Man, I ain't, man. It's been a while since I fucked.
I
the
could.
bump and grind.
Been a while.
I still.
don't go there, dude.
I ain't gonna go.
Nah, Chad's cool with Aaron Lewis.
I ain't
That's
gonna-
Aaron Lewis, right?
I'm cool with him.
No, you'll sing. You support him.
What you do?
No, fuck Aaron Lewis because he said some shit he did to Leroy. So
Oh, okay,
I don't
never
fuck
mind.
about
I don't
Leroy.
know.
Hold on, I backed it up.
Ain't that who that is? It's been a while.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's from Stained. Yeah.
Gotcha. Hell yeah, I got something right.
All you gotta do, man, is replace R. Kelly like bump and grind shit.
Yeah.
Bump and grind shit
Switch it to what?
with Usher.
Yeah,
Confessions
dude.
album.
One of
That
the
is.
dude. Listen, this is gonna sound weird. One of the best concerts I've ever been to in my life.
This guy.
Usher.
I'm telling you, man. If you want to get some box, throw on Usher Confession album. Man.
I don't get if I
Skip-
want to get
skip-
some bucks. I say,
skip-
hey, bitch, I'm Leroy.
Listen, now skip the confession song. Just skip the confession song because they ain't you know what I'm saying.
Sing
But
it to me. How's it go?
It's Do It To Me. I think the
Sing
song
it
is
to me,
Do It To
how's
Me,
it go?
Superstar and all that.
Sing, do it to me.
You know what? I'm gonna
Y'all
tell you
write
what you
this
do.
down.
Put you some lingerie on. You know what I'm saying? And I got you. Light the candles and I got
Oh, hell. Why you got to take it that far, bro?
Where we're at in monetization levels, we should just start playing records.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. What are you going to do? Flag us?
Yeah. No, they're not going to flag us.
Flag us sounds
They just
really...
won't monetize it. But we don't get monetized
Bunch
anyway.
of flaggets.
I like that.
Okay.
I like that.
I just gotta. Well, you know, I might want to take a break here, Bubba.
Hemorrhoid? What?
Just a quick commercial break.
All right. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Are you pregnant?
We're back like we left our car keys on the kitchen table. God damn it. I got some shit to say in the podcast. We just shit ourselves.
Yep. Sorry for the interruption. It got messy.
Hell yeah.
But we're back. Yeah, brief interruption.
Hold on, real
good.
quick.
Go ahead.
We're not sorry. Fuck,
we're
it's
not.
on our time.
It really is.
You didn't have to sit through bullshit.
No, you didn't.
We did. That's
just-
true.
look.
That's true.
Look,
That's
and
true.
when we say we'll be
Fuck
right
y'all.
back and we come
No.
back and apologize, all that happens is it goes, it shows the logo and shit. Like, that's kind of cool. Like,
I keep forgetting that, dude.
and
Shout
people
out to
appreciate
City
that.
Bridges, man.
Hell
Shout out to appreciation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Shout out to appreciation. Let's all pretty appreciative for like 4
That's all.
seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Just sit in it.
Life's good. Fuck yeah.
I wouldn't take it that far.
No, it's good. I mean, we're alive.
We are here.
You know what I mean?
And we're in the presence of each other.
Yeah.
And that has value.
And-
it has a lot of value.
and-
You know why?
Why is that?
Because we're all very talented individuals.
Believe that. Believe that.
Strong.
And work comes out Friday.
Work comes out
Absolutely.
Friday.
Yeah.
Joe and Jerry drops 12/23.
12/23.
Both of these gentlemen,
Fucking close, dude.
both of these gentlemen are on the album.
Let's go, man. Squints is rapping.
Upchurch is on the album.
Upchurch, let's go.
Bubba Sparks is on the album.
Bubba K, let's ride.
Chucky V is on the
Chucky
album.
Velvet.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Let's go.
Leroy Biggs, goddamn.
Leroy Biggs on that motherfucker, man.
Hey, we need to shoot a video. We need to shoot a video for our single too, Leroy.
For sure, for sure. And
For
now,
what
oh, man,
single? What single?
Y'all ain't got the ticket.
What? Say it, Chad.
Sleepy Hollow.
Not to
Hey,
mention,
that's a monster record, man.
not to mention, man. Fucking album release is in January.
Yes, January 7th.
January 7th.
404.
Yeah, man. More details to come.
We're
Stay
begging Leroy
fucking tuned.
come through.
Yeah.
Come through, baby. If you're in town,
I'm
come
gonna have
through.
him.
He may or may not be there.
I'm gonna have him. If he does come, I'll make sure I'll present him.
You
with
got to do Run with the
3
Wolves, bro.
grandmothers. I'll have
Yeah.
three
Love that song.
nans for you.
Hey, ain't no nan.
Yeah.
You don't know nan?
Nah. Nah.
Just know if
That's
I
at
come
least
through,
83.
If I come through, it's turning
Got
to a
bad
gangster
knees.
party.
No.
Gangsta party.
You fucking with a gangster artist.
Hey, if I'm there and y'all already there, I'm bringing hoodlums, bro.
I'm with it. I'm with it. You know what I'm saying?
Every time he rap, it's like a gangster sharded. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like the way you move. That's
And
nice.
that's retarded. I'm a
Ooh. Guys, what we have here.
Fuck these other rappers. There's no comparing me. Before I got signed, I was flipping parakeets.
Ooh, illegally.
Ooh.
Yeah,
And
that
people talk
hey.
shit, but don't be daring me. Because I pack a better pistol for therapy like a refugee. God. Psychedelic function. I've been
Bro.
munching on the mushrooms. Ooh. Never had a problem till now.
Hey,
Fuck you.
Dude, he had me at the parakeet bar.
Yeah.
You could if you
I love when you charge up between bars, dude.
Yeah. Big black ring, same cost as a Mazda.
Miata.
If you want beef, then I'll also make some pasta.
Oh, I like pasta.
Ooh, shout out to carbonation or
Yes,
carbohydrates.
carbs. Shout out to carbs.
Yeah.
I said carbohydrates.
Yeah.
That's
With
why I'm
Alfredo.
fat as fuck. I don't know what health stuff means.
Dude, fun fact. 2 fucking episodes though. We shot some content prior to this one.
we shot an episode.
We shot
goddamn
an
it.
episode. We shot an episode now, and none of us have been able to talk all day.
Yeah, dude. Wait till y'all see how off the rails. It's the most off the rails episode that's ever been recorded. I got some shit to say, and I think I had as much fun recording that as some of my favorite ones. And it's ridiculous.
It really
Classics.
was.
But it's gonna be great once it gets uploaded. I'm telling y'all.
Man, we fucking love y'all.
What was our names? We love you too. What was our names?
Gup and Yonner.
Gup and Yonner.
Gup and Yonner.
Yeah, whatever number that is. Gup and
Yanner.
Yonner.
Gup and Yanner.
That's it. Gup
I'm
and Yanner.
chilling with Gup and Yanner in the middle of Tanner, Montana.
Oh.
Ooh. See what I said? In the
Shout out
middle
Hannah
of
Montana.
Tanner,
She's probably
No, I
watching.
said in the middle of Tanner, Montana.
Oh, I know what you said. Sorry.
Okay.
I just like Hannah Montana.
All right.
Shout Miley.
Am I
Cyrus.
right?
Hannah
Rapper?
Montana. Hannah Montana.
You-
Hannah Montana.
you know you're a
Hannah
rapper.
Montana.
I told you that.
You want buck on me? You want fuck on me?
You want to fuck on me? You want to fuck on me, fucker? You want somebody that just is mad and they don't ever cuss, and then they start cussing, and it doesn't make any logistical sense.
Right,
logistical is not a word. I don't think. I think it's logical or logistics. It's not logistical. Again,
big Birkin bag worth 5-6 figures.
Let me tell you guys something, man. I love what we do over here at I Got Some Shit to Say, the podcast.
Yeah.
We love doing what we do for you guys over here at I Got Some Shit to Say, the podcast. Myself and O.N.E.
Shout out to the
Leroy
person who grabbed my ass at the motherfucking concert. Hey, watch out. I'm going, man. Don't be doing me like that.
Me and the boys.
Dirty Steve and the boys, dude.
So check me out, though, man. We up there. We just, we waiting on.
He's a jet, man.
Bro, it's a flyby, bro.
No, who are we waiting on? We waiting on Mark. We waiting on Mark, man. And a motherfucker walked past me, got him a handful, and kept it fucking moving.
Gone like a thief in the night, dude.
I don't know which.
Innocence.
Listen, it had to be between these three chicks. I don't know which one it was.
It was a dude, bro.
But
I
one,
hope the hell it wasn't.
dude, I was with one, and he turned to me,
bro.
He looked at me with like the only time I think I've ever seen one look at me with like a look of fear.
Man, like, bro,
He felt violated.
The motherfucker just fondled me.
He said, "Bro, I didn't approve of that, dog. Like somebody just fucking assaulted me, man.
For real, man. I can't call it popo because they're gonna take me to jail,
Right? For sure.
Yeah, big black motherfucker. You had to do something,
right?
You doing good. You doing good. They ain't gonna take you to jail.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But you could have let me know, lady, so I could turn around. You know what I mean? But it's all good.
What about how everybody was talking? Yeah, shout out to Chad's fucking merch he's got on. And shout out to Leroy's merch he has on.
Yeah, man.
Exclusives. Go fuck yourself.
I got yours is over there too. One.
Hashtag fuckyourlife.com.
I was about to complain.
You know I got you, dog.
My dog.
I had it yesterday. I just forgot to give it to you.
Oh wait, you can't buy these anymore, can you?
No, they're sold out.
Damn, they're sold out. What does that mean for you? You ain't shit, you funky little bitch. Hashtag fuck your life.
Leroy.
Oh, and to the people,
Don't ever disrespect
and
me,
to the people
Sean.
reaching out to me about that one that I had on, you cannot have it.
Oh, bro,
That's a one of one.
Mel's already put. Mel tried to take
Wait,
it.
what happened?
Oh, he had a
He went and got one
that hoodie
made
that
for
he
the
had in the picture
Bridgestone
medium,
show.
the white one with the black show proof. He had that made for the show.
Yeah.
He had like a number one on the back.
You ain't shit.
That's
I'm
for
about to
Mel,
rob
man.
you.
Mel gave me this. Mel gave me the shirt off of her damn back. So shit, she can have that motherfucker.
Oh,
Hell
that's
yeah.
sweet.
Shout out, Mel.
Okay, I was gonna say.
No, because of that blue turquoise one that he just mentioned it. That one of the first night he came over there and she made lasagna. She was wearing it, and he mentioned that he liked that, and she went in the other room, changed it, and gave it to him and said, "You'll just have to wash it, but you can have that one." And she changed into another shirt.
And one still hasn't washed it. He just wears it.
Yeah, I got it. No, I don't even wear it. I just got it hanging up. I got
Legend
and
shit, dude.
You know what I'm saying? I got to get her the autograph if I'm.
Bro,
Shout out to my baby.
Come over to your house?
Yeah.
I mean, whatever the fuck you want to, man. Ain't
You
nothing,
got a big TV?
Ain't nothing but bitches.
You got a big ass TV, don't you?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Honestly,
Is it bigger than my TV?
Actually, I don't, man. I don't even watch TV, bro.
Neither do we.
Bro,
We watch football.
I'll come over, we'll watch NCIS something.
Man, only thing I watch is
NC
porn,
what?
bro. That's all I watch.
Come over, we'll watch NCIS something. I don't know if you said NCIS, NCAA. What did you don't know either?
I think he was trying to say NCAA, but he said NCAA.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
NCAA or something.
You almost got away with it. Nobody said anything, but I wasn't going to let it
You
slide.
shouldn't
Bro.
have said anything. That ain't gonna slap with me.
I'm sorry,
Y'all
bro.
be
My bad.
reprimanded.
You
It's
come
all
over over there, man. You gotta watch porn, man. That's all I watch.
What?
Yeah,
Bro,
that's all I
what's
watch
with
is
you
porn.
always?
No, we're not
trying to
coming to your
fucking-
house and watching
Look,
porn with
I'm
you.
just-
Look,
What's your go-to? What do you watch, bro?
Man, I watch Pornhub, man.
Why are you-
Pornhub,
Why are
okay.
you
Man, I
interested?
watch Pornhub.
That's,
man.
I'm not.
Because,
I'm not.
listen, man, you can't start only lands and not know what the hell you doing.
Okay.
Everybody
I'm trying to
watches
get
porn,
ready.
bro.
Yeah, you're right. You're all right.
Bro, why are you so sexual, man?
Cause I'm a sexy motherfucker.
You big old dirty
you can't-
bear.
You can't be.
You big old.
You can't be
Bro,
sexy, man.
I've
and
had
not be
like
sexual.
I've had a good 4 or 5 like deads. You know what I'm saying? Where you guys are really making me giggle.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I love making people
my name
giggle.
Leroy B. I'm joined by
Fuck you,
Chad
Chad.
ArmesTV, a pervert.
We can't talk, dude. No, no.
I can't either. I made fun of myself.
This is coming from a man whose name Leroy Biggs. You already, you know what I'm saying, got the name, man. You can be a porn person or something.
Oh, okay. You got a porn name?
Yeah,
Leroy Biggs.
Yeah.
I mean, I do. What up?
I'm Mr. Cox. You know what I'm saying?
Chief One Hang Low. What up?
Yeah, you know.
Chad, what's your porn name? Go.
MC2 Dicks.
Ferdinand the Bull.
Shut up, Ferdinand.
Lane Frost.
Lane.
Hold on. Don't disrespect him.
Yeah, don't disrespect.
I'm not disrespecting him. Isn't the guy that just based on the movie 8 Seconds?
Yeah.
It was a joke about being only 8
legend.
seconds.
Oh,
I
that's
wasn't
good.
disrespecting.
Okay.
I like how you
R.I.P. Lane Frost. Man, no, I wasn't trying to disrespect that.
It's a tribute name.
All right.
I can
Homage.
give a
All right.
They always talk. He's Bull Rider. He's an American hero. Who gives a fuck?
Wow, okay. That took a turn.
Fucking Leroy Big Shyamalan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here's the other thing. I want to point out something.
Go ahead.
Go.
People still give Michael Vick a hard time.
Nah, man, he's a big goat.
You know how much money he's raised for fucking ASPCA?
No, nobody cares.
Over $50 million.
What is ASPCA? What is that?
The
Like the dog fighting
animal
shit?
rights.
Oh,
thing.
he owed him now for that shit he was doing.
No. Extra.
No, I'm saying, I get it. No, for sure.
The point I'm trying to make, bro, leave Mike alone.
He made a fucking mistake.
But what is he
I
trying
can't
to
fuck
do?
with people be mean
What's
to
he trying
dogs
to
like
do?
that.
He's just trying to
That's
do-
another level.
I totally agree, Chad. That's definitely.
I mean, I feel it.
I get it from his perspective.
Would y'all go to a chicken fight?
No, bro.
I've been the one.
You gonna go to another one?
I can't. I don't do any of that
We can
animal
talk about that off
cruelty
here.
shit.
The dog shit, man. I don't think I could take, man. Like,
Dude, what if they did toddler
I
fights?
can't say nothing about
like
this.
listen, my thing with the dogs fighting, dude. It's almost like where you match them up.
Serious.
When you, it's almost interesting to me to match up dogs to fight.
What do you mean? It's
Like-
the same breed.
Yeah, to match them up though, where you're like, I wonder if that one could whoop that one's ass. Like that almost interests
Well,
me.
it's a
but
confidence.
when you let them go, and they go at it, and then one of them's getting fucking.
I can't
one
watch
of,
it, bro.
One of them's killing the other one.
I can't watch it.
I couldn't do all that.
I can't watch dogs get fucked with, bro. I can't. They're too pure hearted. I can't do it.
To my defense, man, I grew up kind of, emotionally fucked. You know what I'm saying? So, So, man, I've been to all kind of dog fights.
Yeah, I ain't never been to one. I don't know if I can do that.
I know I can't do it, bro. I can't even see.
The gambling aspect of it, man, it interests me. But the fucking just to watch dogs, bro. I think
I
dogs
bet
are
on
just-
anything, bro.
Bro, I hate seeing people posting pictures of when they just shot a deer and shit. That shit. I mean, I get it why they do it.
I'd rather shoot a human.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I would rather sit, and that sounds bad, but animals, bro, that's just a whole other level of like.
But man, we can't say that though, man, because we'll go to Popeyes and get a 3-peat. You know what I'm saying? And fuck that motherfucker up, man. But the little chickens be up in that motherfucker.
Well, that's different. That's different.
Fucked up.
Yeah, but we ain't eating dogs though, bro. I'm talking about dogs,
Yeah,
man.
but they somebody's pets though. You know what I'm saying? The chickens, motherfucker, make chickens pets and shit like that.
I just got a random text from a gentleman named Sunny Paradise.
All right.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good. Shout out Sunny P. He's just checking in.
What,
Shout out Sunny.
Oh, it's probably because of the post.
Yeah, it's because of that post.
Man.
He checked in with me when I made a post the other day, just saying
What the hell is
everything's good.
Is he back down the way?
It just tells me if I need him, give him a call.
Yeah.
So I'll do. Shout out Sunny P. I love you.
Shout out Sunny.
Ask him is any rich old hoes where you live at.
No, Leroy. No. You're not ruining. You're not ruining the fucking relationships I've built over fucking 20 years.
I'll tear him down.
Out of your fucking.
As president of the goddamn corporation, you consider that shit was. I would come back saying some shit, dude.
I'm gonna revoke his text message privileges.
You know,
Hey,
you know
guys.
what Squints told me about you?
What?
That's funny.
No, that's what I'm gonna say.
Oh man! Shout out to Leroy Biggs and Sunny Paradise, Street Flavor Records.
They fucked up.
Shout out to I Got Some Shit to Say to podcast.
Absolutely.
ChadArmesTV, show improving.
Absolutely.
motherfucker.
Hey, real quick before we get out of here, work available Friday, 12/16. Premier link, but listed below. Tap the fuck into the Premier link for work. Followed by 12/23.
Yeah.
Pre-save links available now, right fucking below. Tap the fuck in.
We're gonna chart. We're
Joe
gonna
and
chart.
Jerry, it's gonna happen, baby. I can't fucking wait. Let's
Shit
fucking
feels
go.
good,
Leroy Biggs.
Yeah. And look, y'all know I'm the
fucking
Drake
love
of
this
this
kid.
rap shit. This
Man, tell him,
country
Leroy.
Independent shit.
Talk your
Right.
shit.
Talk to him.
Right? And this is what I gotta say, bro.
Go.
To every artist out there that's working right now.
Yeah.
Just stop. It's just garbage.
Leave it to these guys.
It's just garbage, bro.
I get it. I totally understand what you're saying.
How much is a feature? Well, the talent it's $1,000. To you, it's $15.
Trust.
You know,
that's facts.
On behalf of me and O.N.E, we want the smoke. No, I'm kidding.
I just get put off in the beefs and shit. Yeah.
Shout out to O.N.E, Chad Arms, Leroy Biggs.
Yeah, man.
I got some shit to say podcast. Chad Arms TV.
Over. That's all the outro y'all get. Why? Because we don't give a fuck. Pay the bills.
Nah, because we do this twice a week. We'll see y'all on Friday. Y'all know what it is. Tell them, Chad. Bow, bow.
But bitch, we got views.